Now, King, let's talk about Rollies and Cigars. I know it is the people's favorite, but then it has some deep content in there. And sometimes I ask, should we take some of your words literally in your lyrics, or we should still take them as they come?
Depending on how it makes you feel or what it does for you. Because sometimes I say stuff not meaning how people took it, but then it's a positive way to them. So I'll leave it as that. But then if it's negative and I didn't mean it like that, then I might say, that's not what I meant. So I think rap, you just leave it. Sometimes you don't have to,
Force
some
it.
you have to explain what you're saying, but sometimes it's just feel free and say a line that means a lot.
I see. Yeah. So, for instance, on Friday when we played this song first, the line where you said you talked about Jatta cement and Gassem cement.
Yeah.
Exdo had an issue with that line, thinking that no, this is bringing someone's business down in the name of raising another up, and I don't know whether there is a response to that.
Yeah, I can see that. I think when I was done with the verse, honestly, when I was writing, I didn't think that way. When you're thinking bars, I was explaining something to someone yesterday that even Eminem, because I'm a rapper, Eminem has a lot of beefs. You know why? Because he would want to rhyme. So if a line can rhyme with Yao Gray, I might say not having a problem with Yao Gray, but I said now say, and I want to say Yao Gray. Maybe Yao Gray committing and catch, but a buy and I'm not sure. So then when it comes out and then he hears it, I don't know.
Saka throw shot.
So, but then it's sound exactly. So rappers, Eminem has a lot of beefs because to me, boy, be the independent. Say it we are like in maybe as some about the no share line be positive. I know how fun is So I get it. It's when I was done, I thought about it, but then there's nothing personal. Definitely, we all use Gassem, but in the line. The Omanya like in a good but there's no beef. No.
So should they be offended? How would you deal with it?
If I the problem is I always take things as in how I would take it, because there are a lot of rappers that say stuff and put my name in until I see that you actually have a problem with me. I can never take that literally. That's how I see it all the time. So I think I remember one rapper, which I'm not going to mention the name. I think I was shooting and he was there, and I felt his energy was a bit off. I was on my video shoot and he was there.
Okay.
And then I think at the end of the video, he said he wanted to have a conversation with me. I took him to the side. And he started explaining that he's sorry. I swear that whatever he was talking about, I had no idea what he's saying. Said, this is hip hop, and he did a song. And I'm like, I swear I don't even know
what you're talking
about. And maybe even if I had it, that is not how I took it.
Understood
Until I felt like you have a problem with me, then that's different. So that's how I take things literally. So, but I think that's a corporate body, so they would not take it as how hip hop would say. But as you have asked me, let me just use the opportunity to say that big shouts to Gassem. All my projects I do, I still use Gassem. So it's just rap. Sometimes you unfortunately when you end up in a rap circle, this is what happens. But it's I don't mean it like that.
But you see, Dido, the fear these days, everyone is looking for the little opportunity for some hype.
Yes. It's good hype regardless.
Exactly. And so some young boys at Gassem are planning that. This guy he mentioned here, a little later they to give them attention all over.
No, but we all know Gassem, and I still support Jatta regardless. Yes, I think if it's Ghanaian owned 100%, and I support Jatta, and I support.
So even that perception that it is a business, people should take it away from their minds that there is no business raising Jatta over Gassem.
No. It happens to be in a line. There are a lot of things that I said, even when I said UT Bank and Jumasweni. Now when the whole issues started happening with UT Bank, everybody said, and then but people thought maybe Amabe had given me some money to say that. But this is literally me rapping and me knowing Amabe. It just came in and I said it.
I see. Now on the same song, I'm sure you talked about not doing friends, and you mentioned a certain Charles.
Yes.
Some people have read meanings to be our own Charles Niama Mensah.
Yes, same thing. So that when I was done with the music, when it came out, that was when it clicked. Brad Charles and Gas and all. You see, it's rhyme. You get it, and literally that was that. And I would understand if somebody would say, "Oh, you're lying. You're talking about but it's far from that.
It's far from that.
It's far from
it shouldn't be like that.
No, it's so. Yeah, I'm just clearing it. Just from today, know why? Yes, exactly. Also, but normally it's just when you're lucky, major, and when it's there. Angel can listen to some of the songs and really want me to take a line out, and as soon as that line comes out, and you need me exactly, but it's never personal. And Brad Charles is far from my brother.
Shatta Wale. Yeah. Okay. So the SM fans, you guys should know about this. Brad Charles it could even be some Charles that we don't know, or non-existent being Charles.
Exactly.
I see. Now, do you also mean it when you said now no friends, only rollies and cigars? Like you are not doing friends anymore?
Is a state of mind, not necessarily like you are. That's what you're doing. Obviously, growing, you still have friends, people who want to be close to you. So, and you want to be close to other people as well. I'm just saying that I would rather prefer being in my corner. That's
I remember some time ago, someone like Edem was not happy with you because you refused to appear for his video shoot. I don't know if that issue is resolved now.
On my side, I don't think there's an issue. So, me personally, I don't think there's an issue.
Oh, okay. But he was on TV talking about the fact that even he tried calling you several times, you refused to respond to his calls.
Yeah, with the calls, then it's the funny thing is when people say taking it personal, my mom has the same issue with me. By chance now, because I never put the notification. And I go on WhatsApp and you have a lot of messages. I don't that scale it through and I'll see then I go into have a conversation. But I really at a certain point I try not to keep up with picking calls and 24/7 unless maybe and I say I'm looking forward to do this, then I keep it on to keep up. So it's not, I can agree say probably he's been calling me and not getting through, but it's not just because it's him. It's a general thing.
But what really happened? Why were you missing in action for his video?
Honestly, I really don't want to speak on it because sometimes things happens, like when the Yemi Alade situation happened. I still can't play back to exactly what happened. So I would only have to agree with what the person is saying, even if it might not be true. But then because I don't know exactly how we played out. Whether I don't remember the day that maybe we were supposed to shoot. The last thing that I know I remember is we had to get styling for the shoot. From that, and sometimes what helps me is if Angel is the one it's easier because on Rebecca Chairman or say you have to go. But me director, some of my no cast is the next 2 hours I'm doing it so so it would be hard for me to speak on it because I don't remember the details to what happened. But if that's how he saw it, I just have to say that I'm sorry.
I see. Still on video shoot, a certain Nautica also came up with some allegations against you, same way that you guys even got angry. As in the team sir got angry and at the point even told him to take your verse out of the song. I don't know if you would want to respond to that as well.
Nah, not really. No.
But did that happen?
As in what happened?
And did you guys tell him to take your verse out of a song?
No, not me personally. No, I didn't say that.
You did not handle that?
No.
Angel did. I see. Okay, that's okay.